My dear students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar Sir Classes. Today we'll be seeing problems of exercise 8.1 which belongs to the chapter Introduction to Trigonometry. We had solved problem number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the previous video. Now we'll be solving problems starting from 7 to 11 in this video. Okay, this is the first problem. It is saying if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, evaluate. Okay, now we are supposed to calculate number 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, and number 2 is cot square theta. Now we'll be solving this seventh problem. What is given? Cot theta is given. Okay, how much is cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. What is cot theta? We know very clearly. This I have told you already. This is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, and what is the reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta. Reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta, and reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, I have told you how to remember this. Papa, BD, POG, ha beta. This divide. Okay, perpendicular by hypotenuse is sin theta. Okay, hypotenuse the perpendicular is cosecant theta. What is cos theta? Base by hypotenuse. Okay, what is secant theta? Hypotenuse by base. What is tan theta? Perpendicular by base. What is cot theta? Base by perpendicular. This is what? Cot theta. Therefore it is base by perpendicular. Okay, let us draw a triangle. Okay, let us say this is ABC. Okay, let us say this is theta. Okay, theta. Which is the base? This is the base. It is given 7. Which is the perpendicular? This is the perpendicular. Okay, this side which is perpendicular, this angle theta is perpendicular. This is perpendicular and this is base. Okay, how to calculate this one? Use Pythagoras theorem. That is, what is AC square is equal to? We know that AC square is equal to what? AB square plus BC square. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the other two sides. This is by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now how much is AB? 8 the whole square plus BC is how much? 7 the whole square. That is equal to 64 plus 49. That is equal to how much? 64 to 49 is 113. That is AC the whole square. How much is AC will be? AC will be equal to how much? Root of 113. Therefore this hypotenuse will be root of 113. Okay, this is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Okay, this is what? Perpendicular. Okay, this is perpendicular and this is base. Okay, now AC is root of 113. What we are supposed to calculate? We are supposed to calculate number 1 is 1 plus sin theta. See, this 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta can be written as what? 1 minus 1 the whole square minus of sin theta the whole square. I can write sin square theta divided by 1 square minus of what is this? 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta is nothing but what? 1 minus cos square theta I can write. Okay, that is what is A square minus B square is nothing but what? A plus B into A minus B. Understood? Okay, that is equal to how much is sin theta from this one? Write down sin theta. Okay, you write down very neatly. Okay, first you are supposed to write this stuff clearly. 1 plus sin theta and 1 minus sin theta. Okay, that is equal to what? The same thing has to be written like this. Is equal to what? 1 minus this has to be written like this. Okay, 1 minus sin square theta. Okay, divided by 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, 1 the whole square is 1 itself. Okay, understood? The same stuff I am writing here. Okay, now what is sin theta from this right angle triangle? This is right angle at P. This is 90 degree. Okay, The side which is opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. Okay, the side which is opposite to this angle theta is what? Perpendicular. This is base. What is sin theta is equal to? Sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is perpendicular. This is perpendicular. That is 8 by how much? 8 by root of 113. Sin theta is equal to 8 by root of 113. You require what? You require cos theta also. Okay, cos theta is equal to how much is cos theta? Cos theta is base by hypotenuse, which is base is 7 here, divided by root of 113. Okay, now substitute the values. 1 square is 1 itself. 1 minus of sin theta is how much? 8 by root of 113 the whole square, divided by 1 minus of how much is cos theta is 7 by root of 113 the whole square. Okay, that is equal to how much is this one? 1 minus of, okay, how much is 8 into 8 is 64, divided by what is root of 113? See, what is, see, root of 113 the whole square is nothing but what? I can cancel this root and square, and I can write is equal to 113 itself. Okay, that is 113 divided by 1 minus of how much is 7 into 7 is 49. 49 divided by 113. That is equal to, I can take LCM as 113 here. Okay, 113 minus of 64. Okay, divided by 113, again LCM 113 minus of 49. Okay, that is equal to, I can cancel this 113, 113. How much is 113 minus of 64? That is equal to 49. Okay, divided by how much is 113 minus 49 is 64 by 64. This is the answer for first one. Okay, first one is done. Okay, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta is 49 by 64 is the right answer. Okay, now what is the second one? They are asking us to calculate cot square theta. You are supposed to calculate what? Cot square theta. Number 2 is you are supposed to calculate what? Cot square theta. How much is cot theta? They have given cot theta is how much? 7 by 8. Square it. Okay, 7 by 8 the whole square. 7 by 8 the whole square. That is equal to 49 by 64. This is also we are getting how much? 49 by 64. So this is the right answer, and this is the right answer for this one. Cot square theta is 49 by 64. Hope you understood this problem number 7. Let us go to the problem number 8. Okay. In problem number 8, they have given if 3 cot of A is equal to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A is equal to what? Cos square A minus sin square A or not. Okay, we'll check. We are supposed to check this one. Okay, let us check. First write down 3 cot A is equal to 4. Okay, problem number 8 this is. Okay, 3 cot A is equal to problem number 8 given. Okay, what is given? What is given? 3 cot A. 3 cot of A is equal to 4. So cot of A, I can write this as what? 4 by 3. What is cot? What is tan? Tan by perpendicular by base. What is cot? Cot is base by perpendicular. Base by perpendicular. Okay. Draw a triangle. Okay. Let us say this is PMN. Okay. What it may be, can write this is P M. Then I can write. Otherwise, you can take ABC. This is now since they have given A here. Just a minute. Okay. I will take this as A. Okay. This is P. This is C. Okay, this is angle A. Okay, this is angle A. A is what? This is the angle. This is ABC. This is angle A. This is right angle at 90 degree. This is right angle at P 90 degree. That is cot A is equal to 4 by 3. Since A they have given, I have written A. If they had given theta, I would have taken ABC or PMN, whatever it may be. Okay, since they have given, this is the angle A. That is base by perpendicular. Base is how much? Base is how much? Base is 4. Okay. Base is how much? 4. Base is 4. How much is perpendicular? Perpendicular is 3. perpendicular is 3. Okay, perpendicular is base is 4. This is hypotenuse. Okay, how to calculate this hypotenuse? That AC square is equal to what? AB square plus of BC square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. The square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the other two sides. Okay, let us calculate this one. AC square is equal to AB. How much is AB? AB they have given 4 the whole square. How much is BC? BC is 3. Okay, BC is how much? 3. 16 plus 9 is 25. Okay, this is a perfect square. Okay, AC the whole square is equal to 25. AC is equal to 5. Okay, AC is equal to 5. Okay, AC is equal to 5. This is 5. This is what? This is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Okay, now what we are supposed to calculate? We are supposed to calculate what? We are supposed to check whether 1 minus tan A, 1 minus tan square A divided by plus tan square is equal to sin. Now let us write down. You require sine, cos and tan from this right angle triangle. You require sine. Okay, from this one I can write how much is sine of A. Sine A is equal to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular by hypotenuse, that is 3 by 5. Okay, you require cos A also. How much is cos A? Cos A is what? Cos A is what? Base by hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5. Okay, you require tan A also. Okay, you require tan A. Tan A is how much? Tan A is reciprocal of this chord. Okay, that is tan A is equal to how much? Tan A is 3 by 4. That is equal to what? Tan is perpendicular by base. Okay, now LHS we write that. Okay, LHS what they have given, you are supposed to check whether LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is what? 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A. Let us check. Okay, that is equal to 1 minus how much is tan A is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 the whole square divided by 1 plus of 3 by 4 the whole square. Okay, that is equal to how much? This is 1 minus 3 the square is 9 by 16 divided by, okay, 1 plus 9 by 16. That is equal to 16. I can take LCM here. 16 minus of 9 divided by, okay, 16 is again LCM here. 16 plus of 9. Okay, that is equal to 16 minus of 9 is how much? 16 gets cancelled. Okay, I can write this as what? 7 by 25. 7 by 25. Okay, now let us check RHS. We are getting RHS is same as what LHS are. In RHS what they have given? In RHS they have given cos square A minus sin square A. That is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Okay, minus sin square A. How much is cos A? Cos A is how much? I have written here. Okay, 4 by 5 the whole square. Okay, 4 by 5 the whole square minus of how much is sin A? Sin A is 3 by 5 the whole square. 3 by 5 the whole square. That is equal to 16 by 25 minus of 9 by 25. You can take 25 as LCM here. 16 minus of 9, that is equal to 7 by, again we are getting 7 by 25. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. Okay, hence proved. Hence proved. Okay, hope you understood this problem number 8. Let us go to problem number 9, my dear students. Hope you are following this very clearly. In problem number 9, it is saying in triangle ABC right angle at B. Okay, they have given right angle at B. If tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, you are supposed to find the values of these two. Okay, first write down tan A is equal to 1 by root 3. This is problem number 9. Okay, tan A is given. Tan A is 1 by root 3. Okay, now the triangle they have given in triangle ABC right angle at B. Right angle at B. Okay, This is ABC. This is right angled. Okay, this is B is right angle. Okay, here they are given right angled at B, 90 degree. A, this is angle A. What is tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. It is perpendicular here. Perpendicular is this one. Okay, 1. This is root 3. Okay, calculate the hypotenuse. Okay, first calculate the hypotenuse. 1 by root 3. Perpendicular by base. Okay, this is the angle A. Perpendicular is this one. Okay, base is root 3 here. Okay, you are supposed to calculate ACT by Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to what? AB the whole square plus of BC the whole square. Okay. How much is AB? AB is root of 3 the whole square plus of what is BC? BC is 1 the whole square. That is equal to root 3 the whole square. Root and square gets cancelled. 3 plus 1. Okay, that is equal to 4. It is a perfect square. Okay, AC the whole square is equal to 4. AC is equal to 2 you are going to get here. AC is how much? 2. Okay, now what you are supposed to calculate? Supposed to sin A cos C. You are supposed to find the value of sin A cos C. Number 1. We calculate sin A cos of C. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Plus cos A sin C. You are supposed to. Okay. Now, what is sin of A from this one? Okay, this is sin of A. Sin of A is how much here? What is sin? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay, sin of A is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular is 1, hypotenuse is 2. Okay, how much is cos of A? Cos of A is nothing but how much? Cos of A is nothing but base by hypotenuse. Base by hypotenuse, that is root 3 by 2. Okay, again what you are supposed to calculate? How much is sin C? Sin of C. Okay, C, this is angle. Okay, what is sin? Sin is nothing but perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is perpendicular. Perpendicular is root 3 divided by hypotenuse is 2. Okay, this is hypotenuse. Okay, for C angle, which is perpendicular, root 3, hypotenuse is same always. Okay, by 2. You require cos C also. Whatever the values you require, write down here. Cos C will be equal to how much? Cos C is equal to what? Cos is base by hypotenuse. Base is how much? 1 by 2. Now substitute the values here. That is equal to sin A is how much? 1 by 2. Cos C is how much? Into 1 by 2. Plus of cos A is how much? Root 3 by 2. Okay. Into sin C is how much? Root 3 by 2. Okay. That is equal to 1 by 2 is into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4 plus of root 3 into root 3 by 4. Okay, root 3 into root 3 is 3 by 4. That is equal to 1. 1 by 4. Quarter plus 3 by 4 is how much? 1 is the answer. Now, second one, what they are asking us to calculate. Cos A cos C. Cos A cos C. Okay. Cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Minus sin A sin C is equal to how much is cos A? Cos A is root 3 by 2 into cos C is how much? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus sin A is how much? 1 by 2 into how much is sin C? Root 3 by 2. That is equal to root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. That is equal to 0 is the right answer. Students, the answer for this one is 1 and the answer for second one is 0. Hope you understood this problem number 9. Let us come to problem number 10. Let us come to problem number 10. In problem number 10, okay, we have finished 7, 8, 9. Now we are doing 10. Okay, in 10 what it is given in triangle PQR, right angle at Q. Okay, now first write down triangle PQR. Okay, PQR, right angle at Q. Okay, this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. Okay, now what they are asking, angle at Q. PR plus QR is equal to 25. PR plus QR is equal to how much? 25 centimeter they have given. Okay, and PQ is 5 centimeter. PQ is 5 centimeter. Where is PQ? PQ is here. This is 5 centimeter. Okay, now determine the values of sin P, cos P, and tan P. This is angle P. Okay, this is angle P. Now they have given PR plus QR. PR plus QR is 25. Now here let us say this is x centimeter. Okay, let us say this hypotenuse is how much? X centimeter. Okay, if this is x centimeter, see PR plus QR is 25 centimeter. How much this will be? This will be 25. This will be how much? This will be 25 minus of x centimeter. Okay, because PR I have written what? PR plus QR. Okay, PR plus QR is equal to how much? 25 centimeter. Right. Okay, I have taken PR as what? X centimeter plus QR is equal to how much? 25 centimeter. Therefore, QR will be equal to how much? QR will be equal to how much? 25 minus x centimeter. 25 minus x centimeter. Right. Okay, this centimeter. X centimeter this is. Understood. Okay, now you are supposed to calculate the value of x. Okay, the square and the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the other two sides. You proceed. PR the whole square is equal to what? QR the whole, PQ the whole square plus of RQ the whole square, one and the same. Okay, that is equal to PR square you have taken. X square is equal to PQ is how much? 5 the whole square plus of QR is how much? 25 minus of x. Okay, QR is same as RQ. Okay, x the whole square. Now that is equal to, I can write 5 the whole square. Okay, plus of, I can use this formula, a minus b the whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? I'll write here, a minus b the whole square is equal to what? A square plus b square minus 2ab I can write. Okay, a square 25 the whole square plus of b square minus of 2 into 25 into x. Okay, that is x square is equal to 5 the whole square is 25. Okay, plus how much is 25 the whole square is 625 minus of 50 now plus of x square. 5 square is 25, 25 square is 625 plus of x square minus of 2 into 25 is 50 x. Okay, here x square gets cancels. Okay, otherwise I can write one step for you so that you won't get confused. This I will write x square. I will take this x square on the left hand side. X square minus x square is equal to how much is 625 650 minus of 50x. Now this is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 650 minus of 50x. I can write this 50x is equal to how much? 50x is equal to 650. Therefore, x is equal to 650 by 50. 0, 0 gets cancelled. Is equal to 1. I can cancel this 1 times 1 5 5 3 times 3 5s are 50. 13 centimeter. I am getting how much? X is 13 centimeter. If this is 13 centimeter, if X is 13 centimeter, okay, X is how much this will be? This will be 25 minus 13 is 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. This is 13 centimeter and this is 12 centimeter. Now, what we are supposed to calculate? We are supposed to calculate the values of sin p, cos p and tan p. Sin p, cos p and tan p. Okay, you write sin p, cos p and tan p. Sin p is nothing but what? Cos p and tan p. This is the angle P. Okay, how much is sin P? This is we are getting how much? 12 centimeter. Okay, 12 centimeter this is, and this is 13 centimeter. Sin P is what? Sin is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular by hypotenuse is 12 by 13. You are going to get 12 by 13. Okay. What is cos? Cos is nothing but base by hypotenuse. Okay, base is how much? 5. 5 by 13 is the right answer here. Is equal to 5 by 13. How much is tan P? Tan, what is tan? Perpendicular by base. Okay. How much is the perpendicular? Perpendicular is 12. Base is how much? 5. 12 by 5. Okay. This is, we are writing from triangle, from right angled, triangle, from right angle triangle. We are writing this from right angle triangle PQR. Okay, PQR. We are writing this. Hope you understood this problem number 10 very clearly. Okay. Now, okay, this problem number 10 we have finished. Now come to problem number 11. In problem number 11, okay, this is true and false. State whether the following are true or false. Justify your answer. First, the value of tan A is always less than 1. Okay, is it true? The value of tan A, okay, is always less than 1. Okay, this is C. Problem number 1 here. In the 1, okay, what is tan? What is tan of 30 degree? Okay, tan 45 is what? 1. Okay, tan 45 is 1. What is tan of 60 degree? Tan of 60 degree is how much? Root 3. Okay, root 3 is greater than 1. Okay, always less than 1. Always, they are saying. Always means false. This is what? False. This is what? False. Number 1 is false. Secant A is equal to 12 by 5 for some value of angle A. Okay, that is possible. Okay, now here I will just write on second one. In 11th one, okay, first one is what? False. First one is what? False. Now we are doing the second one. In second one, secant A is equal to 12 by, they are saying secant A is equal to how much? 12 by 5. Okay, now for some values of cos, let us say cos of 0 degree is what? Cos 30 degree, cos 45 degree, cos 60 degree. Okay, how much is cos 0? 1. Okay, how much is cos of 30 degree? Root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is 1. Okay, cos 60 is 1 by 2. Okay, how much is secant? Secant 0. Okay, secant 0 is 0 degree. Okay, how much is secant 30 degree? Is 2 by root 3. Right, how much is secant 45? Is 1. How much is secant 60 degree? Is 2 by 1. Okay, you observe always this is, okay, always this is what, greater than 1. Secant value is always what, greater than 1, okay, because secant A is always greater than 1, okay, always greater than 1, therefore this is true. This one, because what is cos 0 is 1, cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1, cos 60 degree is how much, 1 by 2, okay. Secant 0 is reciprocal of this, 1 by 1 is 1 itself, okay. How much is secant 30 degree, 2 by root 3, right, reciprocate this one. And this is cos 45 degree is how much, cos 45 is 1, okay. And how much is cos this one, 60 degrees, 2 by 1. Hope you have understood this one, okay. Always greater than 1 only, this is understood. Now minimum value is 1, okay, and always it is greater than 1, secant A, because secant A is always greater than or equal to 1, that is understood, always greater than or equal to 1, that is true. Number 3 is what, cos A is the abbreviation used for the cosecant of angle A. No, cos A is what, cosine of angle A, okay. Number 3 is what, this is number 3 is what, false, okay. Why? Because what is cosine of A, what is cosine of A is nothing but what, cos A, short form is cos A. What they are saying here, cosecant of angle A, okay, cosine of angle A is cos A, cosecant of angle A is what, cosec, okay, cosec A, okay. So this is false. Hope you understood this one. Cos A is the abbreviation used for the cosecant of angle A. This is number 2 is what, true. Number 3 is what, false. Number 3 is what, false. Now we'll go further. Cot A is the product of cot and angle A. No, this is wrong, okay. This is also false, because cot A is together, that is, okay. Number 4 is what, number 4 is also false, okay, because cotangent of A we will write, okay, angle together, cot A is particularly, cot A is what, is just a symbol and cannot be separated, understood. Number 5 is what, number 5 is sine of theta is equal to 4 by 3 for some angle theta. How much they have given, sine of theta is equal to how much, they have given sine of theta is equal to 4 by 3, 4 by 3, okay. How much is okay, for this one, how much is sine of 0, sine 30, let us say, sine of 45 degree, sine 60 degree, okay. Sine 0 is what, sine 0 is how much, sine 30 is how much, okay. Sine 0 is 0, we know that sine 0 is what, 0. What is sine 30, sine 30 is how much, is 1 by 2, sine 0 is 0. How much is sine 30, 1 by 2, okay. How much is sine 45 degree, 1 by root 2. How much is sine 60, root 3 by 2, okay. You're observing here the value of sine, okay, is increasing from what, it is increasing from 0 to 1. What is sine 90, sine 90 is how much, 1, okay. The value of sine theta increases from 0 to 1, okay, 0 to 1. Now here this is, see what, this is greater than 1, this is greater than 1, therefore this is false. This is what, false. This is what, false, because the value of sin theta increases from 0 to 1 and cos theta decreases from 1 to 0, okay, where the angle theta is between 0 to 90 degree, okay. And moreover, we know that what is sin theta, sin theta is nothing but what, sin theta is nothing but what, perpendicular by hypotenuse, okay. Always hypotenuse is greater than what, perpendicular, okay. This is cannot be equal to this one. Okay, this is the right answer. Okay, cannot be equal to 4 by 3 greater than 1. This is the false. Students, hope you have understood all these things. Okay, in problem number 11, be careful. Okay, in all this, the value of tan A is always less than 1. This is false because tan 45 is 1, tan 60 is, it is root 3 is greater than 1. Secant A is 12 by 5 for some value of angle A. Okay, that is true because I have written the values of what cos 0 is what, how 1, cos 30 is how much, root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1. Okay, so what is secant theta is 1, 2 by root 3. Okay, and then secant 45 is how much, secant 45 is, now cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Okay, sorry, 1 by root 2. This is 1 by 2. This is root 2 by 1. This is root 2 by 1. This is, hope you understood this. Cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2. How much is secant 0? Secant 0 is how much? 1. Secant 30 is 2 by root 3, and secant 45 is root 2 by 1. Okay, and how much is secant 60 degree is 2 by 1. Hope you understood this one. Okay, now if I observe the value of secant, okay, if I observe the value of secant here, in the case of secant theta, the values increases from 1. The values increases from 1. Okay, therefore this is greater than or equal to 1 is possible. It is true. Number 3 is cosine of A is cos of A, cosecant of A is cosec of A. Hope you understood. This is for sine values I have written here. Okay. Hope you understood this. Be careful while writing the values. Do not do mistake. This is 1 by root 2. I have corrected this. This is root 2. Hope you have understood all these problems very clearly. Okay, I'll be coming with lots of problems in the future videos also. If you like this video, kindly share with your friends. Ask doubts in the comment box. Do not forget to subscribe for my channel to see interesting problems like this. I wish you all the best. Thank you for visiting my channel.